What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day as always. If you guys haven't already hit that subscribe button, make sure you guys go ahead and do that and leave a like under this video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So I see asked a lot on different Jeep pages, forums, stuff like that, what the best cheap Jeep Grand Cherokee lift is. And a lot of times cheap and like good quality doesn't really go together. So this is going to be the best lift under $750, and no, it's not a budget boost lift. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So when you're buying a lift, there's a lot of things to consider. For example, what you're going to be using that Jeep for, if it's mainly going to be on the road, off-road, if you're going rock crawling, what your plans are for the Jeep. And also there's a budget. I mean, you could spend $5,000 on a nice long arm setup or $100 on a budget boost lift. But this is going to be a good like middle ground between the two. So this one is actually $730. So let me go ahead and show you guys what lift I'm talking about, and then I'll show you how it performs. I've actually ran it on my Jeep personally for probably 3 years now. So let's go ahead and go over the lift itself. So here's the lift that I'm talking about. It's a Zone Offroad 4-inch lift for the Jeep Grand Cherokee. Its price tag is $720, $730, depending on what website you order it from. But for $730, it's a really good buy. Here's 2 clips I'll insert of the Jeep actually off-roading with this lift. And like I said, guys, I've run this lift for 3, probably coming up on 4 years now. And I really haven't had any issues with it. I did replace the shocks with Bilstein shocks just because I run Bilstein shocks on all my Jeeps. So it was kind of a no-brainer to upgrade to that one. But this lift for the price point is really, really good. And it also comes with a lot of extras that most lift kits don't come with, especially under the $1,000 price mark. Keep in mind, guys, this is not a long arm kit, so you're not going to get that crazy travel. But for a starting out off-roader, this is the perfect lift kit. So let's go over some of the extras this comes with. So let's go over the parts included that you get for the $730. You get the front and rear coil springs, rear extended sway bar end links, front adjustable track bar, which is awesome because you definitely need that when you're lifting your Jeep at least 4 inches. You get the rear upper tri-link spacer, transfer case lowering kit, 2-inch bump stops. You get the front lower control arms and front and rear shocks. So here's a quick video of what the Jeep looks like after you put it on this 4-inch lift. And in my opinion, totally transforms the Jeep and looks really, really good all set up. So there are actually a few things that you're going to need to buy no matter what lift kit you guys go with. So this isn't like involved with this lift kit, but it's something I did want to let you guys know before you go ahead and buy the lift. Is when you lift your Jeep 4 inches, you're going to need drive shafts. I run Adams drive shafts in both my Jeeps. This one's getting them once we get the lift on and get all the measurements and everything. I have Adams front and rear drive shafts in the Wrangler. I beat them up on rocks and everything like that, and I absolutely love them. So I'm going to put them in the Grand Cherokee. But when you lift your Jeep that high, the angle of your drive shaft's really steep. And what that does is it wears out the joints that the factory uses. And you can rebuild them, but you're going to end up rebuilding them over and over and over again. Plus, when you upgrade drive shafts, they're a lot better material, better metal. So they're a lot stronger. So I definitely recommend upgrading drive shafts if you guys are going to lift your Jeep this much. That's just one thing to keep in mind. Now, obviously with a budget lift, there will be some downfalls, there will be some cons to the setup. So let's go ahead and go over what I think the big downfall of this lift kit is and some things that I would consider upgrading or changing when I buy this lift. So some things that you might run into is you only get 2 control arms with this lift, which is plenty to start off, but in the future you may want to upgrade your control arms. Now, not a huge deal. Core 4x4 actually makes a really good control arm setup for the Jeep Grand Cherokee. And it's a pretty good budget setup for this. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. Besides that, it kind of depends on what you want to use your Jeep for. In my opinion, for the weekend warrior, someone who's going to hit the trails maybe once or twice a month or every weekend, but nothing crazy, not like out there doing extreme rock rolling, this is a perfect lift for them in my opinion. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something about this lift kit, and let me know if you guys agree with me that this is the best budget lift kit. I'm a little biased to it just because I've ran it for so long, but I've had 0 problems with it. And in my opinion, for $720 and 3 years of use, that's definitely a good deal. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.